Welcome back to the farm. Today, it's pretty simple. Carrying on with some contracts, but before we do anything, I want to get these, get this job fertilized, get this one done. Make sure it's set to steering assist. Yeah, one headland and we got a tiny little patch to do. Alright, that's fine. Let's get this on. These jobs don't take long, so we'll get this one done. Then we're going to take this back and we're going to fertilize, do the second fertilize on our other fields. Get that on, get that growing nicely. I don't know if we need to roll. We'll have to see. See how much of a difference the fertilizing makes, and then we'll have a look to see how much of a difference. Just want to get that back corner. Alright, cool. That one line done. And let's get this done. These are really good missions to do, aren't they? They're such easy money. I know it costs us some fertilizer, but I feel like we're making money comfortably. 80% just like that. Right, so it looks like that field is fully harvested. Right, and then there's a little patch. I thought it was in, yeah, it's in this corner. Let's get this last few percent done. What's going on? What bit did I miss? Right, I need to see. Oh, wait, let's stop the tractor before I go crashing into something. No point wasting. So it looks like it's that corner over there. I didn't go right up to the edge apparently. It's fine. We'll get that done. There we go. Just literally needed a tiny little patch. So we're going to drive this guy. I'm going to take him to the shop. I'm going to get the AI to take it to the shop. So let's get that taken. Set destination. Shop. Over here. Send that there. And whilst we're here, we will... Forget it's the wrong menu. This is the menu we want. Grab fertilizer. There we go. We'll buy 2 of them because we still have a little bit in there and it should be plenty for our fields. Alright, whilst they take that over, which one's the empty? So this field's empty now. So I should be able to empty it into here. And this is the canola. Alright, how do we pipe out? Oh, of course. Let's reverse it back. Get that emptied. We'll go and sell this, but hopefully we'll get a little bit left over. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out. So you probably noticed that I got my face cam back on. I figured out an easier way to move things around. I've moved over from CapCut to DaVinci Resolve. And it took a little bit of getting used to, but done some YouTubing. And yeah, figured that it's easy enough to move it about. It's not a hassle editing. And now you all get to see my pretty face. So lucky you. Is that not where we were? Am I looking at the wrong? Ah, here we are. So where is this stuff being sold? Active contracts. It's the canola and it's being sold at the farmers market. Now the farmers market is a little bit funny about where you put it. So I'm going to put it here. It should be okay there. So, where were we sending this? Was this going to... Wait. I'm confused. We were sending that somewhere, and I don't know where. Is it down here? Let's check. So this field's fully fertilised now as well. Fully fertilised, fully harvested. It might be this field, thinking about it, because I don't think that trailer can hold all the wheat, can it? Just a couple of little spots, but... Right, I need to switch to... Open the cover, get back in there. Pipe out. Yeah, because if this fills it right up, then I need to bring my trailer over. We'll see though. Because yeah, whatever we get from this is being fed to our chickens. No point trying to save this and sell it. Well, it depends how much we've got, but if it's just a little bit, then yeah, we will definitely... Oh, looks like we can. Nice. Close the cover. Get this sent to wherever it needs to be sold. Get it on the road. Alright, so this is our oats contract. So that's being sold at the same place. Okay. The kings and the queens shook from their beds. Set destination. We'll set it over here. And hopefully it'll be okay. Alright, let's send this guy home though. Because at the minute he is doing nothing for us there. Send you home. Pick up our fertilizer. Oh, back it up, back it up. Oh, you just have to press it once. There's me holding the button the last few times. You just press it. AI worker F is blocked by an object. Who's F? J? F. Okay. You absolute donut. Hit a stop sign, stuck on a thing. Alright. Now go home. Actually, I'm going to turn you round. Because you clearly can't handle it. I love the AI on here, but it can be a bit funny, can't it? It's not perfect. Not saying that I am, because I have made a multitude of mistakes, especially when it comes to driving, but yeah, the AI is a bit special. It is a bit dim at times. I might as well drive this all the way back. But nothing else to do. Looks like our canola's reached the farmer's market. We'll set up some new projects before we actually start fertilising. We'll just get the AI workers to do the contracts because we're going to fertilise our own field. Maintenance is looking pretty low. They may have to pay to do that. I can wait a bit longer, can't I? It'll be okay. I really want to buy another field. I know we're a little while off because raising 60k is not easy when you've got nothing really to sell. I don't want to progress into the month when there's still so many contracts. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Right. sit you there for now. Let's get to... Here's our AI worker. Get this offloaded, sold, collect the money from that contract. Do the same, we've got to collect our fertilizing contract as well. This is over this right hand side of it, isn't it? Oh, I am getting better at the driving. I'm going to crash the next thing I do, isn't it? Just tempted fate, haven't I? Get you offloaded. We're not going to try and save it. Can't be bothered to drive it all the way back down. Extra 2,500. That was worth it. I know we would have got more money. But let's collect that. Collect that. And see what other contracts we've got. We want some good ones. Baling we have to do ourselves. So I'll potentially save that for next episode. One that we can actually do. This one we don't make enough money. Rock removal. I want to try that, but I'm going to get the spraying one. We'll borrow the items. And then we want one more. Wood transport. Not done that yet. Weeding. We'd only get about 500 for that. This one. Well, we can't do it because we're going to be fertile. We can do that. Can I just use my chainsaw? Right, anyway. Bale wrapping. No, I tell you what, we're going to do this. We're going to accept this. It's 500. It's a little, once we've bought the items. Let's get those set up first. Right, so you must be for the weeding job, yeah? Does it matter? Yeah, it must be. It looks like they've color coordinated. And the weeding's going to 72. Create job. Field 72. Start. Think that's fine. Wait, is that a massive front weight? Or is that like another part of the weeding? The spraying, sorry. Is that a sprayer? Or is that just a huge front weight? Oh yeah, before I send that off, I always forget this. And I forgot to offload it last time. We need to buy a spray. So it's let me check before I do anything. Because I think it could be fertilizing, spraying. Where is it? Spraying herbicide. Cool. Let's buy some herbicide. Don't think it matters which one. We'll buy 2 just to be on the safe side. We don't want it running out. And we will offload it and use it for future ones. Right. Refill the tank. So it looks like there are 2 tanks. So that's another tank. So they're expecting this to be a big field. I didn't actually see. What field is it? It's field 75. Okay. I'm intrigued. Create job. 75 isn't a very big field. Unless it's just deceiving. Right, just check on our other tractor. Right, yeah. This is ready to sell, but we are going to save this and get this driven down to our chickens, whatever's left. Oh wait. You can't feed the chickens this, can you? Wheat, barley and sorghum. Okay, when's best to sell this? Right. Where am I looking? Oats. Looks like January, and this is the lowest point. Okay, so we will keep this. We'll keep an eye on the mission though. 85, 90. Cool. So we got another, what's that, 1,000 litres? Oh, that'll do. Let's close the cover, get this driven around to a road because we want to make sure the AI can make it back to ours. We can't accept the contract until we've offloaded it because our machines will disappear. Right. Get you dropped home. Set destination. Get you dropped right there. Right, let's do our fields now. Got now to turn the cruise control on there. Might as well put that on, haven't we? Just chill, get this one and our far field over there. I know, there's a patch. I will get it. Oh. Right, this time we will turn it round here. Oh no, there's a patch in that corner. I gotta go back. Have to. It's our fields. We gotta make sure this is done right. Think of every dream you have and make it true. Gotta make sure it's fully fertilized. Is that gonna be an annoying little patch right there? Oh, I can change the width of this, can't I? No. How do I change the width? The width. Just do that. Should be plenty. Oh yeah. Let's do that a bit ourselves. I know we're slightly over fertilizing the other bits. I don't think it penalizes us, does it? Right, let's make sure that patch is gone. Cool. Let's get over to our other field. Right here. I've decided after this episode I am going to be dropping back down to just one episode of these a week. Not getting burned out necessarily, but I want to spend more time with the girlfriend and with the baby. and I want to make sure that I'm able to edit these properly. So this will be the last week where I'm doing 2 Farming Simulator, 1 Claire Obscure. It's going to be just 1 of each, and then live stream on a Saturday as normal. Just gives me an extra day to either ensure the edit's properly done and gives me more time to spend with the baby and girlfriend. So I think it just works out best. I'm finding that I'm having to, like, because of my work and everything else, I find that I have to rush, which is never, oh, what's going on there? Yeah, it's never a good idea when you're trying to make something good. If you want it done right, you do it properly, don't you? You take your time with it. I think we have to go round that bend slightly. Basically to where it goes straight we'll go, and then we'll come back into the middle. Well, that should be done. Let's come off the field. I don't think we'll damage the seats even with the narrow, like with the narrow tyres. I don't know if it means no damage at all, or if we can still damage it by like excessive driving over it. We're going right to the end of the lines. I'm trusting the steering here. Where's our next line? Because that can't be it. There it is. And we'll check the map whilst we do this. It's not what we want to see, is it? So this is saying we've not So that's registered, but this one hasn't. Have I done something wrong? Spark up a second. What's happened? Have I done something wrong? I fertilised it. Let me get out. It's easier to see when you get out of the thing. So it says it's only 50% fertilised. So do I need to wait till next month? Have I just wasted a bunch of fertiliser? Or do I have to go round? Let's try it. I'm going to go just do this one line up here, and I want to see if it updates. Let's see. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Got fertilizer, it's clearly spraying. So I obviously can't do anything with that right now. But that's okay. That's fully fertilized. Ooh, 3 of our contracts are done. I just need to offload that oat there, don't I? I think we'll be picking up a fertilising job, so... Oh wait, before I do anything, let's send this guy. How do we fold this back up? Fold the sprayer. And we're going to get this sent back to the shop to offload. Can we drive? Yeah, nice. Wasn't sure if you could drive whilst it was folding. Alright, let's get you sent home. Sent back to the shop. Get you sent right here. What's the other one I want? This one. Oh, spend a lot of time looking through trees. Get this offloaded. It's only 1,000 litres, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? Better than a kick in the teeth. Right, now let's accept our contracts. So, harvesting, collect. Spraying, we need to keep up. Weeding, done. We're going to accept, because we can't do any more on our farm, I'm going to accept this. Oh no, I have to borrow the items, but it's only 519. I'm going to borrow those items. Good way to test some tractors as well, isn't it? Fertilising, and we'll accept that one. Okay, so this dude is getting sent to field 40. Create job. Oh no, we don't want to create the job, we just want to send him there. We'll do the fertilising jobs. They're so quick most of the time. Field 40, where are you at? I'm going blind. Nope, that's a bit annoying. Field 40 is on its way. Couldn't see it against the red background. Oh, this is a little fella, isn't it, this tractor? It's a Fent. Oh, get that. We'll get this one sent off to the field. So yeah, I'm a bit confused why that other field didn't register. Do we have to wait? Is that the problem? Because I'm sure I fertilised this field here twice in the same month. So why wouldn't I be allowed to fertilise this one? Yeah, that's a bit strange. I want to see what the percentage is over at this other field. Jump out. So 95%. So the rolling is about another 5%. Okay. So we'll come back, try next time. Once we've done a few contracts here, we'll try and get our fertilizer, trying it again before midnight, because we're heading into the evening time now. So we do want to start getting that sorted. Right, we're at the shop. Let's drop our fertilizer off. Drop it like here. Pretty sure we can unload it right there, here, can't we? Unfold sprayer, turn on additional, unload, aye. Cool. Oh wait, there's two lots to unload. So if I. Oh, is it the back? A bit confused here. We've got two tanks. Unfold. Turn on additional tank. And what if I... So can I not... I can't unload that front tank then. So it's just stuck with the 858 litres of herbicide. What about if I bring it back over to here? I want to refill the sprayer, refill additional tank. Don't want to refill it. Alright, we're just gonna sell it. We've managed to get most of it offloaded, so that's the main thing. Collect. And what is our next mission? Ooh. A 9,000. Yeah, okay. We're doing this. 9,000 for some canola harvesting. where we'll get extra as well. Yeah, that's too good to turn down. Get this driven over. We'll have to drive it ourselves, obviously. Get you on there. Oh, please snap on. Thank you.
Don't shut down the barroom, 'cause I'm staying out tonight. Don't stop the music playing. Don't be turned.
Right, whilst we're there, we'll quickly get this driven down to the spot. Obviously, we'll have to drive the harvester because the AI doesn't like driving them unless it's on a field.
That's why I'm staying out tonight.
Move it away from the harvester just to be on the safe side. So it's going to field 65. Oh, that's a big one. No, that's saying it can't make it. So let's just get it on the right on the road there.
Last night while you were sleeping, I mapped it all out in my mind.
So we already tried this, didn't we? We can't activate the worker here.
Head south through Alabama.
Yeah, it just says create job. No, that'll be something that we start next. I'm just going to drive this down to the field. I need to test my knowledge. How do we sort the map out here?
Florida's 8 hours at the most.
Oh, we need to see where we go. So we want to follow that road. Oh, okay. So it's back onto our road where we got stuck before. So we come out, turn left, basically follow it straight down until we see field 65. Get this set up. We'll go do the baling job. And then I think that'll be it for today. It's a slow burner. I think I'll potentially do a little bit of grinding off screen just to progress things along, so you don't have to watch me do the same contracts quite often. Potentially not next week, it'll be the week after, like the episode after. I think that's when we'll look at starting to do a little bit of off screen. I'll always show the jobs that we haven't done, so I won't be doing the wood transport or any of the other ones without you guys seeing. But if all we're doing is fertilising constantly, I know none of you want to see me just driving around fertilising all the time. You'd rather see me progress the farm. So that's probably what I'll do after the next episode. Field looks a bit dead. It's a bit brown. Wow, it looks like someone's taken a lighter to it all. Burned the field off. Oh, it's got a fence around it. That's annoying. Why have you got a fence around your field, sir? Oh my gosh, what's the best way into this? Not through that little gap. I'm going to end up damaging the field, aren't I? I'm going to go in through this gate up here because I won't damage the field that I'm not working on. That's my theory anyway. Yeah, here we go. There's an actual road here as well. What? There's me taking a mickey out of the AI earlier. Oh my god. How am I getting out of this? Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. Sorry, sir, we're going to use your other field to park this thing up. Get this AI worker started, shall we? You good? You good? Good man. Pull this up over here. We will move it in just when he needs us to collect. But get it off the road. Oh yeah, we quickly do the fertilizing job. Because it's here, why not? They're quick, they're easy. Is it? Am I going to be left with a little strip there? See where the blue line is just inside the field? Get this lined up. Ah, this is that funny shaped field that we've already done. Oops, need to go over this side. I can't remember how much this one's worth to us, but I don't think it's worth an awful lot. I do like how the sun reflects off of it. For a simulator game, the graphics on this are good. I know there's that weird, like you can see almost like a circle of death, where outside the circle the pixels or the graphics slightly die, but it still looks really good. Does it go up and down or does it go... Yeah, I thought it went this way. Should be done at the end of this run, hopefully. Done. See if there's any small fertilizing jobs along the way. Like that as an easy 3,000. Not really. Got another harvest in here. See, but you lose basically all of our money to do that. I know we'd get some extra, but that doesn't seem worth it either. I think we're going to accept this deadwood contract, and I'm going to try the chainsaw out. But I'm going to send this guy over first. Send him home. I like to get him onto a road, just to give the AI a better chance of actually making it all the way. Get you sent right here. Start this baling. So, lower pickup, turn on the baler, and let's get this job going. Back it up a bit. Get a nice view. Oh. This job I'm turning on the cruise control. Last time I did it with the trigger, and now I can go semi-hands free. Just have to worry about when a bale's done, because I don't know if this one's going to load it out of the back. Wait a second. Do I have to unfold this? Bale counter. No, cool. Sorry, I just realised I might have to unfold it because we have to unfold ours. So does that mean that... Oh, it's giving me like a warning here. Oh, automatic drop. Okay. So yeah, we have to manually drop them. Not manually. Whoops. Right, is that line done? Oh no. I know it's for contract work. I'm trying to turn around. I do like the smaller tractor, to be fair. I don't know how much use it would be. It's almost like a proper forklift truck, isn't it? Called a telehandler, aren't they? So we've done 6% with one bale. So this won't be as long as the first baling mission we did. I'm not going to try and save the bales this time. That was hardly worth it. I think it's a bit different when it's your own field. It's well worth selling the bales because, well, it's there, isn't it? It's free. It's part of the harvesting process. Keep forgetting to activate the cruise control because I have to keep stopping. Donuts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay on the lines.
Never wants to watch my shows. Says he'd rather drink a beer and go hang out with those losers he calls friends. Last week when he asked me out on a date, forgot to mention
But it doesn't pick it up until it's folded back in, does it?
the only thing that he won't spend. And he starts working his old charms while texting with my best friend.
Oh my God. I'm really bad at reversing in this game.
More trouble than he's worth. More trouble than he's worth.
Right, no. Let's just drive it round like that. No, every time. Seriously, really, we'll come back for that patch. Let's just pretend I meant to do it, yeah? And it's not because I can't reverse. Yeah? Deal? So I am in the process as well of setting up a Discord. So once I have that, I'll have it linked in my... it'll be linked in the descriptions of the videos and I'll put it onto my channel page. So yeah, feel free to come along, have a little chat. It's taken me a while. I've been mainly focusing on just trying to get the videos better, just trying to improve the quality. But yeah, I think I'm getting to a point now where I'm pretty happy with the quality of the videos. I've had a big issue with the audio, so you have probably noticed the background music going quiet. Sometimes you won't even hear it, and I'm hoping that in that last episode that it's nailed, because it comes through on these headphones and it comes through brilliant when I'm editing it. But then once I've rendered it, uploaded it, it's not until I put it onto speakers. Generally the phone is okay, but the second that I play it on, I don't know, the TV downstairs, or just to check the audio on it, yeah, it doesn't like it. You can't hear the music again. I think I might have cracked it. Please tell me if you don't like the background music, or if you think I should make it louder. Maybe not talk and just play the background music. Maybe that's the big problem. So if you don't like my talking, this has failed before it started, hasn't it? I'll get better, I promise. Discord will be exciting. Hopefully means I'll be able to actually chat to some of you guys. Yeah. I don't really have any other socials, so I have a Twitter, but that's about it. Not a big social media person, but you cut most of this out. A little bit more. Reverse it back. See, this is why we left this bit. Yeah, see, it was planned all along. You just never saw it. You didn't have the foresight like I did. %32%. I've noticed on the baling, I noticed it last time, but I thought, oh, maybe it's just nothing. But the draw distances on the baling aren't the best, are they? Like, it doesn't like it. Looks like we're on to the up and downs. Yeah, it doesn't like the draw distances. Glad that we got the baler that we did. This thing they're quite small bales. Like, I'm having to stop to let the bale offload quite often. And our one, we can just keep going. We don't have to stop, let it offload, and then continue. We just go, because it holds 3 at a time, and then it just eventually pushes it out. That is much better. This is on a hill as well, this field, isn't it? I always try to leave a little bit too early. So one of our workers has a full tank. I don't think I'll have time to quickly skip over. So once we get to the end of this line, we'll go and quickly offload him.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere.
In fact, no. We're going to do it now.
Maybe together we can get somewhere.
Oh, look at that. And he's left us a nice line straight to him. I hope he doesn't expect me to follow him. So I'm half tempted to like block his way. Not sure if that would work well. Right, get it offloaded.
Managed to save just a little bit of money.
Hopefully he doesn't start driving off.
Just cross the border and into the city.
Please don't drive, sir. Just stay right there. And we'll probably save the canola from this one, because this is quite a big field. So if we can get another, because it was 2,500, and I'm guessing that this is a low point of selling as well. We might have got an extra like 1,000 or 2,000 if we just waited till January. Right, I'll drive with you to the end of this. Alright, end of this line, and then you're done. Oh, we're done. I'm going back to my baling. All right. Let me just get that last bit. Thank you very much, sir. 29%. He has done the headlands, to be fair, so that's probably about right, isn't it? Oh, wait. Before I go any further, I don't know if... That's going. Oh, what am I doing? These are the only contracts. I thought we had another harvesting going for some reason. I've not turned on the baler because I'm a donut. Halfway through this baling though, it's going. They're not the quickest jobs, but they are relaxing. Driving in your car, speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out before us. Your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that and here we are, we're on to our final line. There was one little patch that I just left, but I'm fairly certain that's not gonna be needed. See it there, just by that bale. And these baling jobs are slow, though this one pays well, so I'd have been crazy to turn it down. I'm pretty sure this one was paying like 8,000, wasn't it? We're at 97%. 98. Let's get this done, shall we? 99. It better hit 100 when we hit this. There we go. Contract finished. I'm not taking that bale back. Not worth it. Let's collect it. 6,800. That is worth it. A £7,000 fertilising job. Yep, we're taking that. But that's going to be next time. Same with the deadwood and finishing off our harvesting. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all the usual things. And thank you very much for watching.